Welcome back to my channel. Today, we will dive into one of the darkest and most mysterious criminal minds in history, Ted Bundy. His real name was Theodore Robert Bundy, born in 1946, raised in a troubled family in Vermont. From the very beginning, Bundy carried a family secret. He was raised as the son of his grandparents, while his real mother was introduced as his sister. Growing up in that lie, Bundy felt confused, different, and began to develop distrust toward family affection. On the outside, Ted Bundy was intelligent, educated, and full of potential. But inside, childhood scars were quietly nurturing a monster. Ted Bundy, a smart, charming student with a flawless smile. No one suspected the darkness growing inside him. Bundy's charm captivated women. For him, it wasn't just attraction, it was a hunting weapon. After heartbreak, Bundy's psyche cracked. He sank into dark obsessions. Bundy pretended to be injured, asking for help. His weakness was just bait to mask his predatory nature.
A young woman vanished into the night. Seattle had unknowingly witnessed the first step of an infamous killer. Reports of missing women spread fear across the city. Yet the man behind it all was smiling at the screen.
Disappearances spread from Seattle to Utah to Colorado. Police had no idea they were all connected to one man. By day, Bundy was a law student, a political volunteer. No one imagined that by night, he was a killer. Fear swept through college campuses. Women no longer dared to walk alone at night. Police finally realized the kidnappings were linked to Bundy's beige Volkswagen. Files piled up. Small details began forming a bigger picture. Ted Bundy was the prime suspect. August 1975, Bundy was arrested for the first time, yet he was not charged with murder, at least not yet. In 1975, Bundy was first stopped by police for suspicious behavior. Inside his car, they found gloves, handcuffs, a mask, items hinting at his crimes. At first, Bundy denied everything, using his intelligence to deflect suspicion. But as evidence piled up, he gradually became the prime suspect in the eyes of investigators. In 1977, Bundy escaped from a Colorado courthouse by jumping from a second-story window. After 6 days on the run, he was recaptured.
Later that year, Bundy escaped again, crawling through a hole in his jail cell ceiling. This time, he disappeared for nearly 6 weeks, committing further crimes in Florida. The media portrayed Bundy as both charming and dangerous, a fox who used his wit and looks to evade justice.
Ted Bundy's 1979 trial in Florida became one of the first legal proceedings to be broadcast live on American television, capturing nationwide attention. Bundy chose to represent himself, using his intelligence and legal knowledge to manipulate the jury and the public. With his handsome looks, Bundy appeared in court like a celebrity. He smiled, engaged with people, and even attracted women who attended just to see him. While the public was fascinated by his intellectual charm, harrowing testimonies from witnesses and survivors painted a picture of a cold-blooded killer. Ultimately, Bundy was sentenced to death for his crimes in Florida. Yet hauntingly, even in that defining moment, he maintained a strange sense of composure.
After his execution in 1989, Ted Bundy did not fade from memory. Instead, he became a symbol of evil, a dark legend in the history of American crime. Psychologists and criminologists continue to study Bundy to better understand antisocial personality disorder and serial killer behavior. Bundy's image has appeared in books, documentaries, podcasts, and films, reflecting society's obsession with evil disguised under a charming facade.
Bundy's image has appeared in books, documentaries, podcasts, and films, reflecting society's obsession with evil disguised under a charming facade. From Bundy's story, experts emphasize that evil can look ordinary, even attractive. It serves as a stark reminder that appearances should not define trust. Bundy's legacy is both terrifying and educational, serving as a warning, a subject of analysis, and a way for society to understand the darker corners of the human psyche.